In a small village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a kind old man named Mr. Oliver. He was known by everyone as the wisest person in town, but what people admired most about him was his ability to always stay happy, no matter what happened. Despite facing hardships, he never lost his smile. Children loved sitting by his side, listening to his stories about life, and the villagers often came to him for advice. But there was one person who didn't understand Mr. Oliver's endless happiness, Ryan, a young man who lived in the village. Ryan was a hard-working but troubled soul. No matter how much he did, he never felt satisfied. His days were filled with worry about money, success, and the future. He often envied Mr. Oliver's peace and joy and wondered how he could be so content despite having so little. One evening, Ryan finally gathered the courage to ask him, "Mr. Oliver, how are you always so happy? I work hard, I try my best, yet I feel like something is missing. I don't understand what true happiness is." Mr. Oliver smiled, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. He reached into his small wooden house and pulled out an old glass jar. Inside it were dozens of small pieces of paper, neatly folded. He held it up and said, "This, my boy, is my happiness jar." Ryan frowned. "A jar? How can a jar make you happy?" Mr. Oliver chuckled. "Come, sit with me. Let me tell you a story." The first lesson, gratitude in every moment. Mr. Oliver began his story. "Many years ago, I was just like you. I worked hard, yet I always felt something was missing. No matter how much I earned or how many things I achieved, I always wanted more. Then one day, I met a wise traveler who told me about a simple practice, one that changed my life forever. He handed me an empty jar and said, 'Every day, write down one happy moment, no matter how small, and put it inside. When you are sad, open the jar and read them.' At first, I thought it was foolish. But I decided to try it anyway. On the first day, I struggled. Nothing special happened. But then, I remembered my neighbor's little daughter had smiled and waved at me that morning. So, I wrote, 'Today, a little girl smiled at me with joy.' The next day, I noticed the beauty of a sunset, and I wrote it down. The day after that, I enjoyed a cup of tea that tasted better than usual. Slowly, I started filling my jar. A year later, my jar was full. And one day, when I was feeling low, I opened it and started reading. I realized that happiness isn't about big achievements, it's about the small, beautiful moments we often overlook." Ryan listened carefully, his heart stirring with curiosity. "So, you mean happiness isn't found in success, but in small things?" Mr. Oliver nodded. "Exactly, my boy. True happiness comes from appreciating the little moments life gives us." The second lesson, overcoming hardships. Ryan was fascinated, but he still had doubts. "But Mr. Oliver, what about bad days? What if there are no happy moments?" The old man chuckled. "Oh, my dear boy, that's when the happiness jar matters the most." He picked up a piece of paper from his jar and unfolded it. "Today, I lost my job, but my friend gave me a warm hug and told me everything would be okay." Ryan read it and looked up. "You even wrote down sad days." Mr. Oliver nodded. "Life isn't perfect, Ryan. Some days are hard. But even in sadness, there is always something to be grateful for. If we focus only on the pain, we miss the kindness that surrounds us." Ryan felt something shift inside him. He had spent so long chasing happiness in big things that he had ignored the small joys around him. The final lesson, creating his own happiness jar. That night, Ryan went home and found an empty glass jar. He wrote his first note, "Today, I met Mr. Oliver, and he taught me something that could change my life." The next morning, he wrote another, "The Sunri say today was beautiful." Slowly, Ryan started noticing things he had never paid attention to before: the laughter of children playing, the sound of rain, the kindness of a stranger. As days turned into weeks, his jar filled up. And one day, when he was feeling low, he opened it and read through his notes. Tears welled up in his eyes as he realized he had been surrounded by happiness all along. He had just never taken the time to see it. Years passed, and Ryan became a different person. He was still ambitious, still worked hard, but now he smiled more. He laughed more. He appreciated life more. And just like Mr. Oliver, he became known as the happiest person in the village. One day, a young boy came to him and asked, "Ryan, how are you always so happy?" Ryan smiled, walked into his house, and came back holding an old glass jar. Let me tell you a story. Moral of the story: happiness is not found in wealth or achievements. It is in the small moments we experience every day. The secret to a joyful life is gratitude. If we learn to appreciate the little things, we will never feel like we are missing out.